A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. A lot of people don't know what Floyd. Everything that Floyd said right there, the chrome heart bed, the Maybach, the Lloyd shit, that was all in my face. At me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd. Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age.
Gervonta Davis has just given a savage reaction to Floyd Mayweather reportedly being arrested in Dubai. Meanwhile, we know that Tank has been supporting Ryan Garcia after his victory against Devin Haney. While this victory lies in the annals of history, a lingering cloud of suspicion looms over it. Due to a duo of tests, speculation swirls around the positive findings, leaving a plethora of unanswered questions about Garcia's potential involvement in intentional foul play. Recently, a fan tweeted, according to the official New York State Athletic Commission rules, ostarine levels below 0.1 nanograms per milliliter are not abnormal, meaning that Ryan Garcia could be in the clear. The man further added, this also correlates with Ryan and his legal team's insistence that the amount of ostarine found is a billionth of a gram, which is what a nanogram is. However, Haney remains outspoken on social platforms regarding Garcia's performance. He firmly asserts Garcia's involvement in cheating, and goes as far as disclosing precise figures concerning Garcia's ostarine levels. Replying to this fan, Evan Haney tweeted, no, he tested 6 nanograms and 35 the weigh-in day. He was 60 times over the limit. The day of the weigh-in, Haney also retweeted a post from Victor Khan, the CEO of Snack, saying fake news is being spewed about NIAC's chart of allowable limits for peds. Ostarine has 1 nanog per mil, allowable limit, and Ryan Garcia had 6 nanog per milliliter reported for 419, which is 60 times over the limit. History of B sample testing is 99% confirmation of a test. Haney's rebuttal poses a compelling alternative perspective. However, there's a growing sense of skepticism among fans regarding the source and legitimacy of his information. It has also been suggested by a Gervonta Davis fan account that Haney spiked the tests. The fan said only someone who spiked his test would know this information. Though no, how do you know all this when it doesn't say that on any public documents? Is it because those are the levels you all spiked it up to? Come on, we need answers. It's utterly surreal. But even Tank himself hit that retweet button. Davis has been firmly planted in Garcia's corner throughout this entire saga, or right from the moment those reports about the positive results surfaced. Though it's unexpected to see Davis with the support of a past rival, it's possible that he simply doesn't like Haney that much. On the other hand, undisputed middleweight champion Claressa Shields has blasted Gervonta Davis for criticizing her appearance and comparing her to a French bulldog. The unexpected move from Tank raised eyebrows as he seemingly defended Garcia, his erstwhile adversary, whom he defeated in April 2023. Additionally, he made a crude joke about the appearance of Shields, who had chastised Garcia for failing his doping test. Gervonta Davis wrote on X, so Ryan beat Buddy as fair and square. What does the French bulldog lady Claressa have to say about it? And she blocked me. I should have blocked her ass for the way she looks. She scares me. Davis ought to understand that when aiming for the queen, missing isn't an option. Shields retaliated with a blaze of anger, seemingly insinuating that Davis had mistreated women he fancied. Claressa Shields' response to Davis's remarks added another layer of intensity to the ongoing drama within the boxing community. Shields did not mince words as she addressed Davis's comments, choosing to confront him head-on with a mix of directness and sharp wit. In her retort, Shields took aim at Davis's physical appearance, referencing his derogatory remarks about her. She turned his insults back on him, suggesting that his fixation on outward appearances revealed more about his character than hers. Her defiant stance showcased her confidence and resilience in the face of criticism, refusing to be shaken by Davis's barbs.
Since this woman beater want to keep talking shit, I'm finna clean you up real quick. Tank. I am so happy that you think I look like a French bulldog and you consider me ugly. Because you beat up bitches who you consider cute. I'm glad I'm ugly to you. Just go win some belts. Go win some belts. You steady up on here tweeting. Is you fucking lonely? Go and find you some friends.
Furthermore, Shields questioned Davis's motives for inserting himself into the controversy surrounding Ryan Garcia's test results. She challenged his credibility, highlighting the uncertainty surrounding Garcia's situation and questioning Davis's investment in the matter. By calling out Davis's apparent preoccupation with Garcia affairs, Shields implied that he should focus on his own career rather than involving himself in the business of others. Shields' response to Davis's comments was bold and unapologetic, demonstrating her willingness to defend herself against detractors within the boxing community, her assertive demeanor and refusal to back down underscored her status as a formidable presence in the sport, capable of holding her own against any opponent both inside and outside the ring.
And I want to ask you a question. I thought women was supposed to suck dick. Why is you on Ryan dick so hard? Oh, Ryan test just came back that he wasn't dirty. He ain't even tested the B sample yet. Why you so worried about Devin Haney business? What is wrong with you, boy? Ain't you supposed to be focusing on you a fight?
However, Claressa Shields' scathing critique of Dant didn't stop with addressing his comments about her appearance. She delved deeper into Davis's career trajectory, calling into question his choice of opponents and insinuating that his success was largely dependent on the guidance of his mentor Floyd Mayweather. Shields' remarks underscored her belief that Davis relied on Mayweather to strategically select his fights, shielding him from more challenging opponents. By linking Davis's reluctance to face top-tier competitors like Shocker Stevenson and Devin Haney to Mayweather's influence, Shields implied that Davis lacked the independence and courage to pursue matchups that would truly test his skills. She suggested that Davis's career had been carefully curated by Mayweather, allowing him to avoid potentially risky fights and maintain an undefeated record. Her words carried weight as she challenged Davis to prove himself against the best in the sport. She highlighted the contrast between Davis's approach to matchmaking and the willingness of fighters like Stevenson and Haney to face formidable opponents without hesitation. In doing so, Shields painted Davis as a product of Mayweather's guidance rather than a fearless competitor in his own right.
Nigga, if you ain't have Floyd and them right there holding your hand, I don't know where you would be at. Them niggas gotta hold your hand, pick your fights for you. That's why you're never gonna get inside the ring with Shakur. That's why you haven't fought Devin. That's why you fought a weight drain Ryan. Nigga, you was never my type. Nigga, I ain't never looked at you like, oh, Gervonta look good. You midget ass nigga, if you don't go somewhere. You think I care about you thinking I'm pretty? I'm engaged. I have a man. You can't keep a woman because you beat all your bitches up.
Ultimately, Shields' critiques served as a rallying cry for accountability and integrity within the boxing community. By calling attention to Davis's perceived avoidance of tough matchups and reliance on Mayweather's guidance, she sparked a conversation about the importance of facing challenges head-on and earning success through merit rather than strategic matchmaking. On the other hand, there are some reports of Floyd Mayweather's alleged arrest in Dubai, despite a TMZ report stating he was seen at a Los Angeles Clippers game last week and supposedly donated a homeless man $30,000. The Electronic Urban Report states that Floyd Mayweather is still in Dubai. We also know that Gervonta Davis claimed that Mayweather was being held in Dubai due to an outstanding debt. However, following TMZ's report of Floyd Mayweather seen distributing money to homeless individuals in Los Angeles, the boxing icon took to Instagram to counter, revealing he remains in Dubai. Additionally, he uploaded a video suggesting he hasn't set foot on the West Coast. View the footage on YouTube above. Following Davis's claim that Mayweather was reportedly trapped in Dubai over outstanding debts, Floyd's age-old rival 50 Cent extended a helping hand with financial support on social media. He wrote, "Me and Champ are beefing, but he is my brother. I got some money if he needs it." Meanwhile, boxing promoter Rick Glazer claims Mayweather is unable to exit the nation until he settles his debt. He said, "Just got off the phone with my guy in Dubai. He told me that Floyd Mayweather is definitely being held by the government court system there as he owes a substantial amount of money in Dubai. They take indebtedness over there very seriously. Was told the debt is unassociated with boxing. Floyd's desperately trying to work things out to no avail so far." So Gervin is correct that Floyd's being held there. Mayweather, though, is free to travel about Dubai as much as he pleases. Speculations swirl that Mayweather's financial woes aren't tied to his boxing endeavors, but rather to purported allegations of misconduct involving a woman overseas. It's rumored that he reached a financial settlement ostensibly to sidestep legal consequences, yet struggles to fulfill the payment. It's widely acknowledged that boxing is experiencing a significant transformation in its leadership landscape. Once dominated by figures such as Bob Arum and Al Heyman, the sport now sees a fresh powerhouse emerging in the form of His Excellency Turkey Alec. Rick Glaser drew insightful comparisons between the traditional giants and the rising influence of Alal Sheikh. In a recent piece, Rick Glaser delved into the intricacies of the sport's current landscape. Glaser, who has previously drawn attention for his support of mob boss Daniel Kinahan, offered insights that stirred the pot. Once again, central to his analysis was the role of Turkey Alec, chairman of the General Entertainment Authority of Saudi Arabia, whose timely entry into the scene, Glaser argued, filled a void that even Heyman's PBC had aimed to occupy. He wrote, "With the weakened PBC on boxing's version of Skid Row, Turkey Alec Sheikh has come along at the perfect time to make a huge positive impact on boxing. Sir Excellency is doing what Al Heyman was supposed to be doing with that $550 million from Waddle re the best fighting the best, making real fights and stack shows. It's that simple. Instead, Heyman screwed up the bag. So as per Glazer's perspective, Al Heyman failed to deliver compelling shows despite the substantial financial backing. The question then arises, where and how did he man the opportunity? Bob Arum's Top Rank once initiated legal proceedings against the PBC and their backers Waddle and Reed, aiming for close to $100 million in restitution for alleged misconduct.